Good evening, everybody. I'm Katie. I'm here with my lovely wife, Kristen, and my youngest, chronologically, sister, Andrea. Hey there. And we're going to play Jackbox with y'all lovely community members. Anyone like to say hi in the chat? Do so now or something. The Jackbox frame. Hello there, Xenon. Good to see you.
Give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna go get my beer out of the fridge.
Alrighty. Tried one of those raspberry lime ales earlier. Not nearly as raspberry-y or limey as I was expecting. It was mostly just a blonde ale with a slight aftertaste, which is really kinda strange because it has little chunks of raspberry floating around in it, and our ISP has not fixed shit. And I'm absolutely furious about it. We spent over 2 weeks just trying to get them to send a tech out. We had to get 3 separate techs out here, and we're still experiencing ridiculous packet loss because of their equipment. Hey there, Rizz. Good to see you too. And yeah, basically, internet service providers are terrible and don't use any of them.
Instead of that, make your own internet out of twigs and sticks.
Exactly.
I'm back.
Let's see. I need to find Jackbox on the list before we can start up.
Okay, it's probably under J.
Yeah, but I don't have it in alphabetical order. It'll be under last week. Or this week. It's under this week. Alright, here we go.
Looked into making your own ISP out of twigs. I believe it of you.
There we go. Now, y'all know how we do this. Still losing frames occasionally, but it's not as bad as it was before I restarted the modem. Hopefully it just stays like this and it'll be quote unquote okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Don't even trip.
It's definitely packet loss too, because we're not losing bandwidth on the signal. This is infuriating.
Let's just get on with it.
Alright. Let's see, what are we doing here?
Well, we have Quiplash and PKO. We could start with Espionage since that's simple and clean. While we wait for yet more people to filter in, we can play a fun guessing game with Rizz and Xenon.
That is absolutely true. Alright, Espionage it is. Y'all know, point your browsers at jackbox.tv.
And I will be sending y'all the room code over Whisper because we don't put out the room code for general consumption anymore. That was a bad idea.
It's the idea everyone has once. No, not jackboxgames.com. What the hell?
Why? I guess that's their landing page for like the actual selling of their game.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. I need to put in my name here.
Oh, and I was listening to the last week's stream, and I think we can afford to turn down the volume a little bit on the this game.
It's already pretty low.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Maybe it was the other one.
We'll find out. I'll keep an eye on the levels.
Chris says it seems good.
Hey, did we ever get
Alright, cancel that. You didn't see nothing.
You didn't see Jackbox.
Now, Honey, get
Hey,
that
Warren,
thing
could
up,
you
will
do
you?
me a huge favor? I'm not calling the State Department for it.
There's a
Come
thing.
on. I
How's
don't
that?
have an ex-girlfriend who
Good
works
enough.
there.
The good old-fashioned
Why?
shame box.
I need an autographed headshot of Colin Powell
And
circa 2002. It's
Alright,
for
I'll
my
put
niece.
that in.
I already got her a Madeleine Albright. What is she, a collector? She's 15. It's a phase. It's her birthday. Fine, but you owe me
And
3
I'm
Pentagon
waiting for you to
favors,
pop up,
understood?
which
I
you
don't know
have.
anyone
Okay.
at the Pentagon. Make it happen.
And those codes are being sent out, and I'm logging in.
Good stuff.
Dibs on the robot.
Attention agents. For anyone
Well, I'm
with
gonna be the
lingering
doggo.
character traits from our intensive company production of A Streetcar Named Desire, mandatory
I'll be this
deprogramming is at
angry
3, y'all.
sunglasses bird.
Yes.
Excuse me. Not angry, he's disappointed because he's an American. Did I send the code? Yeah, I thought I did. It should be in your, like, whispers on...
I'm just
yeah.
saying that why don't we point all our satellites
Don't worry
at the
about it.
Pacific
It is
Northwest
fine.
and we'll settle this once and for all.
You want to use
We
all
all-
of our
we all got
satellite
there. That's what's
resources on
important.
finding Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That is the worst idea I've ever
I
heard.
hear you.
We should be looking for Chupacabra.
What?
They pose a way bigger threat.
Don't you care about Bigfoot?
Don't you care about goats?
Alright, here we go.
From the rooftop, shout it out. Maybe we're ready to go.
It's not accepting my input.
Here I go, mopping the floors. Pardon me,
There it
folks.
goes.
Okay.
Thanks to our extensive network of surveillance cameras, we can see everything going on in the world. Did you know that Brad Pitt eats a full loaf of bread every morning? The
That is
government
too
uses
much
this
goddamn
information
bread.
for whatever, but we use it to play espionage.
You could also drop the shame box.
Hooray! Right, that's
Let the
important, probably.
espionage begin.
It's right over the space that we're going to be using for the game.
First up.
I know, right? You learned so much cool stuff playing
I remember
Jackbox
seeing good
games.
surveillance for this
Oh,
yesterday.
.com.
Figurines. Breakable overpriced dolls. Ownership.
What percentage of people have ceramic dolls in their homes right now? Try to guess the correct percentage as close as you can. The closer your guess is to the correct percentage, the more points you earn.
Are you gonna... Okay, there it goes. It wouldn't let me choose for a second. Seems to be some input lag between here and Jackbox.
We have an answer. 23%. Everyone else now.
They're
it's
all
your turn.
grandmas,
Do you
by
think
the
correct
way.
answer
Every
is higher
single
or
one.
lower?
Grandmas and, like, ironic Mabim Bam enthusiasts.
Yes.
And people who are actually, like, very into haunted dolls. You hope 0%? I also hope 0%.
Just
Hey,
one person
porcelain
says
dolls
lower.
are the shit,
And
yo.
Surveil says.
See, I was going to
15%.
choose
And
lower,
how many
but
of
I
those
fell,
dolls do
but
you
I
think
fell
come
for peer
alive when the
pressure.
lights are off?
You motherfuckers.
And what peer pressure?
Who said lower? Smart, yes. Here's your points.
Rizz is sitting next to 2 ceramic mice. That's adorable.
Who's next?
Ceramic, like, animals don't count.
I don't know. How about...
I think they do. Nasal encrustations.
What percentage of
Xenon's
people
turn.
have hidden their boogers underneath furniture?
Ew.
Too many.
How many will admit to it, though? 'Cause that's gross.
It is pretty gross.
66%. All right, what do you think?
Let's see. I think not that many people will admit to it.
I just think people are less gross.
Oh, I don't
Just
think
one
that
of
at
you
all.
is saying higher. And the correct answer
People are
is...
disgusting.
65%.
Dead
Jesus.
on.
1% off. That's worth a lot of points. Let's see who got it right.
Christ, Xenon.
Well done.
You
You get
murdered it.
points. Okay, who's up next?
Rizz's turn.
Ooh, this is gonna be good.
Motion sickness.
What percentage of people cannot read inside moving vehicles without feeling queasy?
Does this count if this only affects you about 50% of the time? Am I supposed to answer yes or no then?
The way the question is phrased, I think that you would
You're almost out of
answer.
time.
You would answer no because you can read in vehicles
21%.
sometimes.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
higher
sometimes
or
I
lower?
absolutely can't.
Cannot is very stressed.
I'm gonna go higher.
I'm also going to play the numbers and go higher, although I have no idea. I think this is a common
Everyone
problem,
says higher.
but
Okay,
I don't
let's
know
see
how
the right
common.
answer.
Yeah.
42%. I've
Double.
seen worse guesses. Who got it right? Here's some points.
Hooray, points.
I'm on
They're so
board.
meaningful.
Next up. What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know.
Lottery winners. Early retirement rejection. Inexplicable job
What percentage
royalty.
of people said they would keep working at their jobs if they won $900 million in a lottery?
Ooh.
Fucking more than they should be.
Man, I'd start my own business with that shit.
45%. Okay, higher or lower?
Yeah.
No, it has gotta be lower than that. I'm also gonna guess lower.
I think that
It's unanimous again.
like
And the correct answer
institution of working is too stuck into
is
the American
37%.
psyche.
I guess it takes a cool billion to settle down.
I don't know if these are all American answers though.
That is true.
Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you.
Whoop whoop.
Everyone did
Who's
guess
next?
down, but that was pretty close. I agree, that is still way too high. That number
Our
should be
database has
fucking
some juicy
2.
data for this.
And it's because you work as a doctor or something. Like, if you work in a possession that in a profession
What
you
percentage of
absolutely
people
love.
have thrown darts in the past year?
There is a voice chat client, Alvaro. Thank you for showing up. We use Mumble.
I will, after this game, I will DM you the stuff. What percentage of people have thrown darts? I'm gonna guess about 35.
35%.
Okay,
That's
so
about
what do
the
y'all think?
amount of people
Higher or
who go to
lower?
bars.
So here's my question. Thrown darts or thrown darts at a dartboard to play darts?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a bit higher too, but not by a huge margin.
I think you can get Mumble at just
Running out of time.
mumble.com, but I'm checking that right now.
Can always use your favorite search engine.
That's true.
Most of you are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer.
Oh!
5%.
Holy shit.
Well, date my sister, but don't pick up the tab. That's exactly right. Sorry, everyone, but all the points go to Smarty Pants over here.
Hell yeah! I apparently know my darts. Got an achievement for that shit.
That's it for round one. Let's
Wow.
take a look at the scores.
Do I get points for not answering? No.
I feel like you should.
Round two, here we go.
I mean, you get points based on where the meter is set when you don't answer.
Okay, who's first?
Ah, my turn again.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this?
Going places. Trope gifts, childhood
What
classics.
percentage of people have received Dr. Seuss's Oh, the Places You'll Go as a gift?
100, right? That's 100% of all the people on the planet.
It's so fucking much because it's like one of those things that people always buy college graduates and shit.
Uh-huh, not to mention newborns.
Also newborns.
I'm gonna go with 75. That
Okay,
seems like
we
a pretty
have a
safe bet.
75%. In round two, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're correct, you're mama's little angel. You get double the points.
I think that's very close.
I hear you.
And I'm not certain if it's higher or lower.
I'm gonna guess a little bit higher.
We have 2 highers and we have 2 lowers and
Running
1
out of
higher,
time.
so I'm gonna go higher
Right
just to
down the
maintain
middle.
parity.
Okay, let's see the right answer.
What?
23%.
That's way too low.
You were
Absolutely
within
no
30%,
way.
So no points for you.
I
got
have
it right.
never been to a house that did
Ooh,
not
points
have
for
that
you.
book in it.
Okay,
That's
who's
nut
up
sauce. Don't let me say that again. Thank you, Rizz. I
Let's
agree.
see, what would be good? How about this?
Maybe they were only asking people who had never seen
What
books.
percentage of people have held amateur hot dog
Well, it's
eating
an internet
contests with their
survey, so
friends?
none of them have ever read anything. I still don't know what this voice is.
Amateur hot dog eating
38%.
contests with their friends.
Everyone else, higher or lower?
Does it have
Like,
to
it
be?
can't be a huge number, right? Who the fuck does that?
Like, does it have to be hot dogs? Because I have held amateur pancake eating contests with
it
my
has
friends.
to be hot dog specifically, as the question's phrased.
I hit
Running
higher.
out, higher
I'm
or
just
lower?
playing the numbers.
Looks like an even split. Okay, right answer is
I should have gone
4%.
much lower.
low number. Good. Maybe eating contests will drop down the list.
Jeez,
of
even I didn't
5,000
think it was gonna
reasons
be
the rest
that
of the world
low.
hates us.
Stomped that yard.
Let's see who got it right. Here's some points.
F indeed.
Press F
Who's
because
next?
no one paid respects.
More people are going to have
Typey.
eaten hot dogs in contest form than have other places we know.
What percentage of people have caught foul balls or home runs at professional baseball games?
Oh, that's a good question. We've gotten it before.
Is it?
I don't remember the
have we?
answer. I remember it was really high, like it literally impossibly high. So there's a hint for you.
You're
Oh, I
almost
like
out of
that
time.
answer.
Nice.
69.
Nice.
Nice.
52%. Everyone pick higher or
I
lower.
believe it was impossibly high.
I do.
No. No.
I don't think it was like 90% high, but it was like over 50.
One lonely vote for lower. And Surveil says.
Okay, apparently they
9%.
corrected it in
And
that
those
last
of you who
patch.
jumped in front of a kid to do it, we know.
I wonder if they're just adding new stuff.
Because
You got
we
it right.
guessed low last
Well
time.
done.
I
You
could
get
swear.
Well, fortunately we have videotape, but we'll check it out later.
Yeah. We'll
Next up.
definitely have to check that out.
Eddie got some score though.
All right, buckle in.
Got some
I've got one for you.
sweet score.
The atom.
I
You're
am
the
the
9%.
What percentage of people believe they can accurately explain what an atom is?
Okay, so
Believe they can.
So an atom is the part of your body that controls your internal clock, right? That's
Sure.
That's why we have atomized clocks. It's like a person's atom.
Hey, you're almost out of
extracted
time.
and stuck in a machine.
66%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Remember, this is the percentage of people who think they can explain it. The actual number of people who can explain it might be in the single digits. I'm gonna guess higher, but not by a huge amount. Yeah, if it's lower, it's gotta
What do
be
you
by a
think?
relatively
Higher or
small
lower?
amount, too.
I do.
I took AP science
Okay,
courses
right
and I have
answer
forgotten
is-
all of that information, so
Oh,
63%.
yep. Yep,
I've got
I
big
knew it
points
was
for that
close to that
guess.
number.
Let's see who got it
yeah,
right.
thank you, Xenon. The atoms are how we figured out the date
I've
for
got
the
some
first
points
time.
for you. As for you,
I thought people
ugh,
just
I'm
asked
sorry.
Julius Caesar.
That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down.
Yeah, shouldn't have doubled down.
That's not
Okay,
mean. Don't
who's
like
up next?
stomp on Rizz like that. He feels bad
Sorry,
enough.
Rizz.
I'm
Oh
going to
shit, it's
search
my turn.
for-
Don't punch down. That's not comedy. That's just bullying.
Pulverized wheat goods in hot
When eating
liquid.
crackers with super chili, what percentage of people crumble their
What the
crackers
fuck
into
is
the
super
bowl?
chili?
It's like regular chili, but
I've known people who do that, but they've always been in the minority. Maybe 2 out of 3 people. Or maybe 1 out of 3 people, rather. So I'm gonna go from my own experience and go with that
33%.
33.
What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
hey guys, how you doing over there, all the way up there? I'm not gonna lie to you, Rizz. It's lonely at the top.
Foolish humans.
And this thing called a super tamale once. Is that
Hurry
it?
up.
Yeah. I think that's exactly the same.
Most of you are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer.
Oh, Xenon didn't answer.
68%.
Wow.
Look, it's a matter of national
68%?
security. We need to know this.
Who
stuff.
does that? I mean, aside from the 1 in 3 people.
Who got it right?
I mean, I do.
Ooh, points for you.
Well, you're 1 in 3 people.
And what have we here? Well done.
No, I'm apparently
Points for
1
guessing
out of
much
2
higher.
out of 3 people.
Apparently, yeah, it's 2 out of 3 people according to their numbers.
Uh-oh, final round time. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which superhero's insignia would most people wear on a t-shirt? Now let's see the answer.
Okay, Batman or Superman have to be at the top.
But choose
Yeah.
carefully.
Oh,
Only the 3
Deadpool's
most
on
popular
there.
answers are
Deadpool's
worth
dead
points.
center.
Ready?
So is the
go!
Flash. Oh, man. Oh, Spider-Man's on here?
I think I got there.
I'm taking
Let's see
I'm
what
taking
answers you
one
chose.
tough guess. Yeah, of course Deadpool, right?
Yeah.
He's like super
Now let's
popular
take a
right
look
now.
at the results.
Green Lantern.
Oh.
Ah, there it is. Captain America. Is that high up? Batman, of course. Batman, Superman, and Deadpool. Hell yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
see who's the
that
head
makes sense.
honcho.
Captain America, really? You never see Captain America shirts. And Kristie wins. I almost caught up.
But not by a lot.
Wow, you really know all our data, which means now we can never let you leave the facility. But great job.
Oh. I did not sign up for this.
Hey Al, you got Mumble yet? Oh, I guess now you can see the room code, because I forgot to re-hide it.
Oh, it's fine. They can't, like, join in.
Yeah,
Not that it matters, because we're not doing that again, but...
I need to check our IP.
Al does have Mumble, so
Uh-huh.
we're gonna take just a second to get that set up.
What was the port? 64738?
I thought it was Barbados.
Crap, I do not remember what port this is on.
What time are we streaming to? Probably 11 or so.
Yeah, usually up to 11.
Maybe a little bit later, but not probably a lot later. I think you're in the same time zone as us, so when I say 11, I'm not concerned about that. 11 o'clock p.m. Central Daylight Time in the good old United States of America.
Uh-huh. Alright. Address sent.
Yeah, CST, you got it.
Oh, I just now noticed that Xenon is also in our Mumble chat.
Oh, hey.
She snuck on there.
Yeah.
Hi.
And there's Al.
Hi, Al.
Oh, I gotta real quick mute Twitch because that is.
Oh
That
yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
soups weird.
Yeah.
This means I gotta put on headphones so I can hear you.
Headphones, they're for jerks. They cover your ears and they're not even warm.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see. Gonna start our next game.
Do we want to do another espionage or?
Nah, let's move over to Quiplash.
I think that's a good idea.
Everyone loves a Quiplash.
Right, so since Xenon and Al are in chat, I'm gonna just drop Xenon's Whisper so we can just throw it into Mumble. And Rizz, I'll send you the room code over Twitch Whisper just like last time. We're very not about points here. This is an entertainment stream. We're here to entertain a hypothetical audience.
Welcome to Squirrel Lily, where the points are made up and the rules don't matter.
Except when we make rules and they matter.
That's true.
We occasionally make rules that matter.
I guess. Alright, let's see. Annie, do your thing. And now, sweetie, if you could send that code out to people.
I'm going to do that thing. So how you doing, Al? How's your Pride Month going? Oh.
It's going pretty well.
That's good to hear.
I got rainbow volcanoes everywhere at this point.
Hell yeah.
Baller.
How about yourselves?
It's been uneventful.
Yeah, we just kind of been working out. Not working out, but we've been working. And also our outs separately. Those are separate conversations.
I mean, I tried working out and I injured myself, so, you know. That wasn't supposed to bring the conversation to a halt.
No, it's just I realized I hadn't actually hit the button.
Are you okay? Was it serious?
It could have been serious, but I got on antibiotics and I think everything's gonna be okay.
We fortunately have just a stack of medication in the house.
I
mean,
don't.
Law.
Alright, so, now, everyone in? Looks like it.
Everybody in.
Sit back and relax. You'll laugh till you collapse.
Squirrel Maniacs, is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hey there, I'm Schmitty. You might remember me as the host of Quiplash. Or maybe you just blocked me out.
Did I see the new Gorillas
I want
movie?
you to know that I may not agree with all of your
very
quips,
excited
but I will
about it,
fight
though.
to the death for your right to quip them. Or
I need
at
to
least
take some
sign an
time to make
online
that
petition.
happen. How the hell are they
This is
releasing
round
another
one.
album like
I'm going to
2
beam
years
2
after their
prompts
old
to
one?
your device. Answer them
That's
however
not
you
what they
choose.
do.
What you type goes up against what someone else types.
Because they're
and
cartoon
everyone votes on the
characters. It
winner.
doesn't take them
the
any
more
real
folks who
time
choose
to
your
make
answer,
these.
the more points you
The
get.
shame box is still
Go.
up.
Ah, shit. Again? Fuck. Okay, it's gone now. Get answering stuff.
I have to keep things safe for work, right? On the stream?
No, as long as
No.
it's not like actually pornography, we're fine.
Okay. If this breaks the rules, I'm sorry.
No, we're good. We spent like rather a lot of time the last Jackbox stream with Andy talking about David the Gnome porn for some reason. It's fine. You'll be okay. Exactly. Time is optional for them.
Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think
For
of
them,
something.
Gorillas. I also think it's probably because Damon Albarn's taken a large step back from like actually doing a lot of the composing of those tracks. Like so.
Almost out of time. Alright, there we go.
Time for the big reveal. First up, what's that
What's
smell?
that smell?
Girl sweat
Okay, pick your
or
favorite
a
and
cotton
vote.
candy vape you thought was real food.
That's the worst thing. I can't imagine how sad that is to turn the corner and it's like, oh, where is this cotton candy? I don't know.
Oh, just some hipster.
It's some chungus with a mustache. I say that that. Katie has a vape. It's
Like
fine.
a tie.
The problem isn't vaping. It's vaping where it's appropriate. Like if you're using
Next
it
on
to
the
quit
list.
smoking, awesome.
You know,
Yeah.
you
If
have
you're
a
if you're
shady
waiting at a
landlord
bus stop,
when
stop it. I can't go anywhere.
There's no smoking signs on
Float
there
away.
for a reason.
Exactly.
You know you have a shady landlord when the cockroaches carry pepper spray, or he carries parasol with him everywhere. That is literally shady.
That's very good. I heard he carries a parasol with him everywhere, and it's like, is your landlord Marty Skrull?
Damn.
Yeah. Sorry,
I thought
cockroaches
my
being-
wordplay
Next
might win
prompt.
out.
It's a
When
very
he missed
good
his shot,
word. It
Luke
was good
Skywalker's
wordplay, but I
backup
like
plan
how
to
rough
destroy
these
the Death Star
cockroaches are.
was to blank.
Stick his dick in the hole
Ready,
or
set,
pee on
vote.
it and claim ownership.
I guess if you're gonna go out, you might as well go out naked in the void of space, fucking a hole that's too big for you.
Oh no, my one weakness, a dick in the hole.
I read that anime.
Coming up next, what a caveman says right after sex.
Proto-language
Put in your
grunts
votes.
meaning I work early or I have invented sex.
Oh, those are both good. Oh no.
I do very much like the idea that that's Star Wars Rule 34, the Luke Skywalker X Death Star. Please subscribe to my Patreon.
Your next prompt is a terrible brand name for cat food.
Cataract
Get
or
to
made
voting.
from cats.
Ah. No, hang on. I've got this. I can get there. Erland Green. Nope.
Just saying, my terrible name for cat food would have been dog food.
It is certainly a bad name for cat
Next
food. It
one.
doesn't tell you what it's about at all.
Good use for an old CD
Made
tower.
from cats tells you what is
Impromptu
about.
Time to
dildo
vote.
or dildo.
Huh? So here's what. Right, I get it. We just bailed right up against it, I guess. So pick your poison, but everyone's a winner. What I do like about this is that it's
Boo!
you're not losing this one because it's got an entire CD base.
Great minds think alike.
That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard.
Incredible.
Holy hell. Okay.
You are out in the lead, Al.
It's time for round two, where all point
All
values,
point
are doubled. That's right,
including
doubled.
winner bonuses.
Oh, no, I shouldn't say my prompt out loud while I'm trying to think about it. That's a bad idea.
That's a very bad idea. Couldn't think of one. Just put in the first thing that came to mind.
Time's running out. Use a safety quip if
That's
you
real
need it.
side long. I'm not certain I like what I did.
Cards on the table. The first prompt is the real reason the giant at the top of the beanstalk was trying to kill Jack.
Jack
Okay,
did home
use your
invasion.
device to
Did
pick
you
your
not
favorite.
read it, or he fucked my wife goose.
I think, is that what it was? Wasn't it? He stole that goose first.
He tried to steal all the treasures and shit.
Yes, thank you, Rizz. Jack did do home invasion. The giant
But
was in the
that's
right
not the
that
real.
whole time.
That's
The
not the
worst thing
real
to
reason he
hear
was
during a
trying to kill him.
massage.
I don't
Okay,
know. Was it
vote.
that thereafter?
No, it was fucking the wife goose. The worst thing to hear during a massage. This will really make the meat tender. And now I take out my cheek.
Oh god!
Golly. Golly, gosh. Like that feel when they have a bottle of olive oil.
Nom nom nom.
Moving on. The name of a horse you should never bet on.
Ooh, I'm very interested in the name of a horse you should never bet on.
Horse
Always loses, you loser. Or John Equus, Horse Marine.
Isn't John Equus that movie where Harry Potter fucked a horse?
I think it's just Equus, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or well, I think he actually kills. He doesn't fuck a horse. He's just. I think he's just naked and kills a horse.
There's something about a horse.
There's something about a
Up
horse
next,
and it's psychosexual.
the worst
and
thing to
apparently
hear
it
as an
dies,
art
which
class
is something I
paints your
probably
new
could have figured out
form.
myself.
No, I've
Vote
got
now.
my own white, thanks. Or I can't see his dick.
That's just crass.
Mean. All horses are winners, except for loser horse who always loses.
I think even that horse is a winner horse. On account of it's a horse. Just like all
Moving
people are
on.
winners because they're people in
After
their life.
killing Hitler, the
The
second thing you would do with a time machine.
Taking the vape from the
And vote.
cotton candy vapor, or stick a dick in the hole.
That's 2 callbacks.
That is too
Fighting for
callback.
supremacy.
Oh, they're good callbacks too.
Wow.
Ooh.
Right down the center.
Next on deck,
Leave
how does Adele
Skywalker
come
out
up
of
with
it.
those great songs?
I-
Luke, alone.
I will not.
Vote on your devices.
How does Adele come up with those great songs? Maybe it's natural, or maybe it's Maybelline, or butt fart.
Oh. Okay.
That's an older callback.
That's a callback to the last stream, which I kind of think we should put a moratorium on.
There is no moratorium on butt
Let's
fart.
keep them, you know.
Episodic.
Let's keep them episodic. You gotta keep them episodic.
Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage.
The damage indeed. Ooh, I'm catching up now. Round 3.
That's right, it's round 3,
That-
the
that
last
good
lash.
old-fashioned
Look
last
alive,
lash.
because you're all getting the same prompt this time.
Comic Lash.
Complete the comic.
This cost $35 million. What's so special about it?
That's... Rizz, you've been just fine. I don't think there've been, like, clunker answers. Everyone's just having a good old time.
Oh.
Perfect.
Oh. You get there?
Moment of truth. You get 3 medals to award
You
to your
can
top
put your
3
dick
players.
in it.
Give out your gold,
It
silver,
keeps
and
the
bronze
best
medals
country
now.
safe from Canada. Vulcanized rubber condom dispensers. That's not a tank, it's my wife. Alexa integration. Or what is this, a tank for ants? Thanks, Ben Stiller.
It's so hard. All of these answers are great.
Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver.
The stream delay adds so much pressure
And
when you're trying to
gold.
think of something because you're like, I got time,
Okay,
I got time.
let's
You're like,
change
wait,
those
no, I
medals
don't.
into points.
So I keep making it right under the buzzer.
Should we start doing a call out over?
Rizz won on just everyone's silver.
Whoa.
Dang.
Okay, let's see those
Lock
final
down that second
scores.
place.
Everyone's second choice. Ooh, I got knocked down a peg.
That is-
Congratulations.
So proud. I won on my stream debut.
Ha ha.
That's right.
It's you know, if you're gonna come out, you might as well come out hard.
Dirty.
Right, sure.
Welcome to the game. I'm Schmitty, but please don't tell my parole officer I'm here. First thing, I just want to clear up a few rumors. Very few players have died on my watch.
Loser horse
That
who always
have
loses, you
deserved it.
loser is a winner. That's great.
Ain't that ironic?
Here's round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go!
Write your answers now.
Oh, I got this one again. I'm not gonna answer the way I answered it last time. Sure. I doubt that yours are terrible, Xenon. And even if they are, they can't be worse than mine.
They're all terrible. Every answer anyone's putting in, but in such a wonderful way.
Hurry up!
Okay.
Use a safety
That's
quit
true.
if you can't think of anything. Let's see what we're working with. First off, the last thing you want to hear from somebody sitting in front of you on a megabus.
What in Christ is a megabus?
Oh
Okay,
man, I always
voting
wanted to
time.
fuck a
Pick your
megabus. Or rad skate trick videos. That's a safety quip.
Megabuses are like the big ones that run for like, they're not like within a city, but they'll go from like 2 major cities to each other.
Oh,
Like
okay.
like a specialized Greyhound.
It's okay. Everyone has to safety quip now and then.
We used to have one of those here that went from Oklahoma City to Edmond that Edmond paid for. And then Edmond decided they didn't want to pay for it
And
anymore.
next,
You're sitting next to
What
Luke
God probably
Skywalker?
smells
You're
like.
damn right.
and
What God
vote.
probably smells like. Lemon zest with a hint of God, or candy corn.
I can So, I'm gonna go ahead and be controversial and tell you that candy corn is bad and smells bad.
That's not really controversial.
I'll invite-
I am literally the only person I know who likes candy corn.
Oh my god, we found each other through the internet.
Holy shit!
No! No!
Forgot
Too
to
late.
vote.
It was gonna be candy.
Oh, okay, that
Next
makes
in the
sense.
hopper,
But he's old. Like
a
candy
terrible
corn
name
is
for
old.
a street
Ah,
drug.
Like
I
all
get it.
candy corn.
A terrible name
Put in
for
your
a street
votes.
drug. Estus, ouch. Or garlic powder. I have no idea why I think garlic powder is so hilarious.
Yeah, that's fair.
Estus is already a fictional street drug anyway, right?
Yeah, I know.
And next is Santa's
I wasn't
phasing
happy
out
about my
reindeer, and
answers,
next
I'll tell
year
you.
His sleigh will be
Ah.
pulled by blank.
Hey, you want to snort a line of garlic
Get
powder
to
with me?
voting.
We've got some
Loser
garlic
horse
powder
who
together.
always loses, or you, yes, you specifically. Oh
was-
god, those are wonderful.
I really like that Santa's sleigh will be pulled by loser horse who always loses. Because it's a nice redemption arc.
Oh, that is a good one.
They're both really good.
Next in line, a good way to get kicked out of a jazz band.
Let's see. Punch someone
Time
or
to vote.
rigid adherence to the sheet music. Very nice.
Oh, yes.
That's some highbrow humor right there.
As someone who's sometimes seen a jazz band fist fight,
Usually it's caused by rigid adherence to the sheet music.
yeah.
Want to snort a line of garlic
Next.
powder with me? Hell
Never
yeah,
take a
homie.
first date to a blank.
Star
Vote now.
Eyes Wide Shut Party.
I think both of these are really awful ideas.
The problem is if you take someone on a first date to a Death Star, they'll just stick their dick in it.
Ah. I feel like there's a certain kind of person you can take to an eyes wide shut party on a first date.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, if you met him on FetLife.
Sure.
Mm,
Dag,
That's
it
the
has
end
been a
of round
while
one.
since I thought
Let's
about
take a look at the
FetLife.
scores.
same.
That place did not return useful results.
No, it didn't. Lots of grungy old white guys, I'll tell you that.
Round 2 time, and to make it interesting, I'm
Doesn't matter
doubling
what you
all
put
the
on your
point
profile,
values.
you get the
heard me.
grungy old white guys.
Listen, we're not shaming old people, we're not shaming white people, we're shaming these specific
Exactly.
grungy old white guys. Of which there are 4 who follow every fucking profile on FetLife.
Yeah, I just threw in a reference to an old TGIF sitcom.
Was it Teen Angel?
It was not Teen Angel, and no one should ever mention that show ever.
Was it that other one that was about genies that had Dick Van Patten in it?
Clock's
I don't
running
even
out.
remember
Be
that
fast Or use a safety quip.
Got there.
4 seconds, no pressure.
Oh no!
Oh.
I had a good one too, but
Okay, here we go. Our first prompt is
I
catchphrase
also
Catchphrase
you
you
probably
probably
had a
hear
lot
on
of
a
trouble.
sitcom
called
The Poop Family.
Got any cheese?
Okay, choose
or
your
I'm
favorite.
so constipated.
I feel like it's one then the other. What I like about Got Any Cheese is my headcanon is that, you know, the Poop Family's ratings are flagging, obviously. And so they like bring in Jaleel White for an
yes.
episode. Yeah, just to pick up first week, right?
Moving on. You know your baby boy is growing up too fast when he starts to blank.
Realize gender
It's
is a
voting
social
time.
construct, or smash the ceiling towering over the hood.
oh no!
Oh, that's amazing.
This is the toughest choice I've ever had to make.
They're both very good. That's fair.
It wasn't a quiplash.
It was not. I did get one.
Up next,
I know my
an awkward
audience.
thing
What
to
can I
say to the
say?
naked guy next to you on the bus.
Anything, literally
Ready,
anything,
set,
just
vote.
shut up, or you're sitting on my scarf. Oh.
It's like, that's not my scarf anymore.
you can
you can
have it.
You can have that scarf. It's yours now.
You want a scarf?
Your next prompt is the best way to drown out the sound of a coworker
Oh,
pooping
we've
in
had
a
this
nearby
question
restroom.
before.
Yeah, we had the street drug one too.
Butt
Vote
farts.
away.
God damn it.
Primal scream therapy. That's one of those is the same answer as last week.
That is correct.
Butt fart for the draw.
Next in line,
Which is Adele's? Oh, right.
Frankenstein's
Adele's
middle
new
school
single
nickname.
is a great way to drown them out. That's also very good.
Okay, vote.
Frankenstein's monster or slam poetry.
Frankenstein, slam poetry. No, wait, the other way. Victor,
Slam poetry.
poetry. Frankenstein. That's
Slam poetry could be a safety quip. I'm not sure. It
I
could
think-
be. I'm not sure if it's clever or random. It sounds like both. Yeah, safety quip.
And
Frankenstein
next
was
is
the name of the student. I
something
believe you're
very
thinking of
disturbing to
Frankenstein's
pull out of
monster.
your ear.
Something very disturbing
Get
to pull out
voting.
of your ear. The Death Star or presidential?
Oh my god, so, well,
That would be the safety quip, huh?
no, apparently it took half of my answer.
Oh, baller.
It was going to be presidential nudie photo.
Oh. That's too bad.
I do appreciate presidential nudie photo.
Uh-huh. When a presidential comes out your ear.
I do hate that.
It's the worst thing.
That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores.
Oh shit. I've been overtaken. That's all thanks to butt farts.
It's round 3, the
That's
last
fine, Rizz and I are just
I've
hanging
got
out in the
one
back
prop
having
left,
fun.
and you're all getting it.
We're goofing about in class time while you nerds are up front getting your A's.
Follow these wordlash instructions.
Moist. Come up with a clever install using the word moist.
How appropriate, you fight like a cow. Wait, no. So CW, I guess, we're about to use this word a lot.
Okay, I'm not good at these ones.
Yeah, this is tricky. I'm not even sure what format to write the insult in. Like, just like a...
Any
Funny-
format.
I think just follow your heart, and the power of the moist will shine through you.
Alright.
I don't know if mine's good, but it's
Time
there.
to take a look. Choose the
Moist
medal-winning
to the
quips.
store. Adele's new song is a moisty butt fart. Moist bed sock. You so inbred, you make your mama moist. Moist pantied parrot. Your mind is as moist as your feet.
So there's a lot of different constructions of this answer.
Uh-huh.
You know, they're all valid. It's Pride Month. We should all celebrate how our insults present themselves.
Brace
All
yourselves,
right.
here come those medals. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And the gold. Now let's turn those medals into points.
Was getting a drink. I need to see the results.
It's
Dang!
a
That
lot
is
of
some ties. That is a
That's
four-way
all.
tie
now
for
the
second.
final scores.
Bam! Doot.
Very good.
Good stuff, everyone.
I always
Alright.
wanted to fuck a megabus. Is still quite good.
Alright, let's move on to a little bit of
A little bit.
TKO.
Everybody loves it. Everybody needs it.
Is TKO the shirt one?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Which apparently Andy bought one of those shirts.
Oh my god, that's great.
Let's see. Need this to be covering that and visible and... Alright, gonna put this in.
And I'm gonna send it to Rizz. I should have waited, but it's okay.
I got in.
And I think, yep, there it is. I am like never sure whether or not I am using Mumble correctly. Oh no, someone took my fabulous umbrella man.
Oh, is that an umbrella? I thought it was the fire.
No, it's
Here.
no, don't worry about it.
No, I'm the fire. Alright. Everyone ready?
Yep.
Let's rock.
3,
Let's do rock.
1.
I heard those teas you like are coming back in style.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and I just perfected the stare of death. So that should... Whoa, oh no, I looked in the mirror. Oh boy. Well, let's move this thing along before I die. Feast your eyes on beautiful
You need to take
t-shirt
down
iron. I call it that because it's kind of shaped like a
box.
t-shirt. And because
Done
of
and
the t-shirt themed battle royale that we hold here, so it works two ways.
Whatever you're snapping over there, it's
Welcome
coming through
to
on
the
the
training
sound.
ground.
I'm
You
punching
will use
into
your
my own
device to
open
draw
hand.
2 drawings.
I'm just
You may
that
draw
height.
anything that pleases you. If you need an idea, use the suggestion button. I promise I'm not judging you. Yet. Begin your first drawing now.
I was about to say, I don't think T-shirt Master, like, actually does any judging.
I forgot how this game works, and I know at one point you're doing rapid fire stuff. Apparently it is not rapid fire pictures.
Nah, it's the rapid fire captions.
I should not have hurried so much.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm still proud of it.
Good.
Sort of.
That's what matters.
Like, I'm drawing with a mouse on my PC. It's not... None of these, I think, are gonna look fantastic. You gotta get your ideas right.
Now, our general rule is don't draw during the writing section and don't write during the drawing section.
I feel like how thick the timer is for this. Like,
Yeah, extended timers is
Time
real
is about
nice.
to expire. You may want to finish up.
Got there.
Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. Begin your second drawings.
This is fine.
it is fine. Everything is fine. How much time do I have left? Enough. More than enough.
7. 7-time.
Ooh, 7 times. How tech?
Thick like a
That
truck.
time is not for decoration. Finish quickly.
Which, by the way, for as low as $5 a month, you too can be thick like a truck and support the stream.
Oh,
You
boy.
show promise. Most of you. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something really clever or really dumb. I'm sure anything you write will be one of those. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go!
I've seen Samurai Jack. I've seen some of Samurai Jack.
You didn't give up after one, did you? Keep writing.
Oh,
All right
did I
then.
get a third one in? I sure did.
Training complete.
All right.
Now take a look at your device.
And to create our
You have a
wonderful
series of
monstrosities.
drawings and slogans at your disposal. Choose one of each to make the best t-shirt champion that you can. Don't phone it in.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
don't phone it in. Amazing.
Oh! Oh, nope, I've won. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. Sorry, but I have the correct answer to t-shirts.
I don't know. I think I may have one better.
I hope Xenon's gets used. I wanted to see her monster piece.
Perfect. I can wait no longer. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1.
We all seem to be very confident in our picks. I'm excited.
After 10,000 years, I'm free versus this isn't Amway.
Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is.
That's a very good T3. Where's my hope? Nope.
Oh my goodness.
Or as my friend Critter calls them, the nerd caltrop.
A tie broke so
Oh.
soon. Well,
I would
personally,
have
I like
happily
this
seen
one.
those two swapped.
Uh-huh.
They would have worked just as well.
Uh-huh. All right.
Hey.
Oh, a new challenger appears.
No, don't touch.
That's a hand. That's a green hand rising out of the.
It's nothing else.
It's absolutely just a green hand rising out from the, and you don't want to touch with the green hand. That makes sense.
Dag.
Are you kidding? A shirtality?
The green hand wins.
Right, a green hand growing from the dirt under a heat lamp, like you get.
Versus
God is good.
That's very good.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my god. Oh man.
They're upside down unripened bananas.
Shirtality?
Exactly. Man, no one survived more than one round, have they?
No.
So we're getting a little lag on the game, huh?
Versus?
Are we?
Yeah, it's chunked up just a little bit. It's fine.
Love this boy.
Big. I mean, fight.
That's a real tough play.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Are you gonna die on us again, Katie?
She almost, like, got self-murdered. I'm trying real hard to make a choice and I can't.
Oh shit, I hadn't voted yet. Dag.
Oh.
Yeah, I voted against myself because that's just real fucking good.
Because God is
Versus?
gone.
Because God's gone.
Fight each other.
What?
Oh my god! Oh Lord. It's the perfect shirt!
I know.
I feel like you're just okay. No, but for real though, don't die.
Oh my god.
Just
Dag.
knocked out. So whose titty bird was that?
Oh, you winners look good. How about a training break?
I loved it, but I wanted God is God to win so I could buy
Use your
it.
devices to enter
No,
one
you can
still buy it.
ring and
Oh,
as
good.
many new slogans as you wish.
If you wanted to,
Try
you could
not
buy
to
every
screw
shirt
this
we
up,
create.
okay?
Uh-huh.
Go!
Oh shit, we're drawing again.
Yep.
Do you all also have your old picture on screen?
I do not, but if you, like, didn't finish picture, then it will have loaded whatever you did.
Oh, I thought I submitted in
hit
time
submit.
then. Well, guess I'm done.
Just knocked it out. Yeah, clean up. Dang it, I told you to change color. You should change color. $40. Plenty of time, me old China. L55.
Perfect.
Alright, well, I didn't mean for this to be the way it went, but
Make haste before
Oh, we
time
did?
runs out. Write something.
Write something.
oh, I was gonna write something anti-police.
The second gauntlet
How'd
lands
that
in
end
the
so-
World is a
hairy
fuck?
paws of Kismet have
How'd that
shuffled your
end so
drawings and
quickly?
slogans. You know what to
That
do.
one's quick.
Make a shirt.
Oh.
I have two.
Oh my god.
I have two very good combinations. Hi, B. Any allegations that I spent the last few hours watching RPGs and reading in bed like the nerd I am are completely false. I believe you. I believe you on the hundo.
All right.
Feel good about that, hmm? Well, we'll see. Gauntlet 2
Only the shirts. Butt farts.
versus
Of course.
Monkey steals the salad, looks like. And what looks like Roger Wilco rolling a hamster ball.
Too legit to quit. I thought it was a marching drummer.
Oh, also could be a marching drummer.
We're doing pretty good, B. We got some good shirts.
I presume you want in on the next one.
versus
Too legit to quit versus butt
Butt
stuff?
Huh, I got that picture last round
The peeking,
as an option.
the peeking around the corner.
That's
It-
absolutely what makes it.
It's
Is
very
excellent.
good. It's very, very good. Beats out my too legit to quit drummer.
Oh, fatality.
Butt
a new
stuff
challenger
versus.
appears.
Thanks, I hate it.
Oh, that's so good.
I know that line from like Desert Bus. Is that where it comes from, or did it originate elsewhere?
I have no idea.
Try out some mouse drawing because you're too lazy to plug in the graphics tablet.
Hell yeah, that's the way to
A
go.
new challenger
It's
appears.
the critic, the Jay Sherman critic.
Fight.
Kiss me on my downstairs mouth.
I also got that image before. This was a much better caption.
Aww.
A new challenger appears.
Kiss me on my downstairs mouth versus not today.
Okay.
One another in violence.
That's cute. But it's not today, it's on Saturday.
Oh, that's right. It's Annie's birthday on Saturday.
So y'all buy me shit. That's
I
what
mean,
birthdays are truly for.
What if it isn't a winner?
Absolutely worth it.
Uh-huh. It's a good one.
Every
The
day is my
final
birthday.
gauntlet
That's
is
the
upon
nature of
us, and only
birthdays.
the most worthy shirts from the previous rounds will compete. Prepare to
Every
cast
day
your
is your
votes
birthday,
for
that
the
is the
last
nature of
time.
birthdays. Does that mean people have to buy you shit every day? Kiss me on my downstairs
Versus?
mouth versus Born
Born
to Fuck.
Fight for me, babies. Fight.
Beautiful.
I
Just
did-
beautiful.
Did I get a response on whose titty bird this is?
Nope.
It's a very good titty bird. Is that a furry? I think both of these are furries.
I think the one on the left is an axolotl. That's definitely furry.
I think that's my friend's persona.
Versus
God is Dead versus Born to Fuck. Well, we've already had this fight.
We have had this fight, haven't we?
Both excellent shirts.
They're both
Mind ya.
both very excellent shirts. I'm still very, very proud of my magical hot dog.
It's spectacular.
That's exquisite. Ah, see, this time we had opposite results. Isn't that interesting?
You know, art is a moment-to-moment thing. Certain styles fall in and out of favor
have a
with the
champion.
changing winds.
So it would seem.
My
Eventually, I'm
bloodlust
going to
is
decide on
sated.
what this
And I
voice
finally
is.
have something to wear to my cousin's wedding. It's in Nantucket.
There's the implication that
Talk
Dumbledore's
about
dick
wedding
also has its own
country.
hat on it. I mean, I think yes.
And now you should have a button that'll allow you to share or buy these shirts.
If for whatever reason you're... No. I was gonna, like, say it out loud so that anyone who's watching the VOD could, like, maybe get in on these shirts, but nah. Because it would have to be me, like, repeating a random, like, string of hex code, and I don't want to do that.
The titty bird was me, by the way, as was the axolotl.
Oh, whose great baby was that also?
I want to know too.
With the red swoop.
It was a really great baby.
So if you paste the link in the chat, does the chat go, like, can you see the chat with the VOD too?
Yeah, you should be able to. Me and Katie both got there at the same time.
Now you should be able to buy those shirts. Some good stuff.
So do we want to back out of this so we can get B in for the next TKO?
Absolutely.
Baller. Oh, the drawing of the two legit to quit was Luke Skywalker doing unspeakable things to a Death Star. That scans.
Ah, see, I didn't quite get that. But now I see it. Alright, we're going to put up the rectangle. And
I'm not going to make a joke about this room code, because that's how people suss out your room code.
Yep. The room code is not Jort.
It isn't Jort, that's true. I wonder if they took out, like, words.
Probably not.
Oh.
Oh, Xenon's asking me if I sent it in the chat, and no, I didn't, because I forgot that was what I was doing. So, whoops, my bad. On me. Somebody somewhere has had fuck as their code, and you know it was some church group or something. I feel like...
Fucking-lutely.
I was about to say, I don't think a church group would be playing Jackbox games, but there's absolutely nothing like...
There's a family-friendly mode specifically, too.
Oh, where I presume it, like, doesn't let you use cuss swears.
Hopefully filters out clues. I once showed this at work, and I played it a couple times and I haven't gotten anything inappropriate. And of course, when we're in the break room, I immediately get, it was a drawful, and I get face farts. As a clue?
Welcome to
Beautiful.
TKO.
Yeah.
I am the tournament master. You may recognize my voice from the depths of your most enigmatic
Jackbox.
dreams.
Right.
Also
I
did an
always
iced tea
forget
commercial.
him.
Just as the prophecy foretold, Earth's greatest T-shirt champions have gathered to do battle on T-shirt Island.
I like that we're the greatest
prophecy
T-shirt
also
champions.
foretold a lot of stuff
on
that didn't
T-shirt
happen, but
Island.
what are you gonna do? Am I right? Hit me with some drawings, baby.
Hit me with your best draw.
Okay, it kicked me out of the room.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll let me back in. Oh, it did.
Not like this.
Only caught about an eighth of that.
I'm mumbling to myself because I can't remember how things are in the world. I need to, like, go outside or something. You know, soak up some sun. See objects.
Objects are my favorite things to see. Really, I prefer ideas. Oh, that's the perfect image.
Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already.
I saw an object today. It was outside. Oh, really? I want proof. Sorry, I can't think about it if you want. Pixar, it didn't happen.
I couldn't have done better myself. Well, actually, I could. This
Hello,
time, try
hello,
to think
people.
more like me. Drawing 2, begin.
He didn't do it? Oh, it's okay. You can finish doing it with this one. We have fucking 7 people. We're gonna have plenty of pictures to choose from.
God, I'm gonna attempt something way too overly ambitious.
Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up.
Good enough.
Challenge complete. And now, we ride.
Katie is a fire furry? I mean, that's just, you know, life. I think I just came up with the best name for a sex move ever, the Catholic headbutt. Yeah, that's
Well,
like
I know that's not your best material. Write another. Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it.
I did a bullshit job on those.
Oh boy, this is my favorite part. Make your shirts now.
That's against the rules. But I still want to use it. What's the other one? Okay, but I have a really great one.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna use it because it's fucking great. What's the oh no? Do you have too many good choices, or are you just horrified by what you're saying?
I've got good ones, but the combinations don't work.
Oh, that's rough.
Fine. The time is nigh. Let the
And
tournament
Rizz thinks he's gonna
begin.
win.
Gauntlet 1
That's what I like, that confidence.
versus
Oh my god.
fight.
Oh my
Using your
shit.
devices to vote.
I'm trying. This is so very difficult. I call him Auburn. I was willing to vote for it even though it was against the rules, because it was mine. But then join the church community with the radical skateboardist. It's like, that's actually just a shirt that St. Luke's Methodist would have put out.
I could not have pictured my drawing being paired with a better phrase. I'm in tears right now. I'm so happy.
I love Blue Grinch. I understand, but I think the persona was stronger than that.
Versus I want you to fight.
Are you okay? Are you muted? Are you muted because I'm not hearing you through the headphones?
The defending shirt always wins ties. Deal with it, man.
Did I? No.
Oh, there you are.
What the heck?
Oh,
Versus
that's fun. She's having some issues with that.
fight.
Dorno
How
Church.
about now? Alright, I think
There
I
it
got
is.
it.
Dorno Church community versus It's All Copacetic, dudette. I love this Wolfman.
It's really good. You can just picture him saying that, too.
It is Champion's advantage a little bit. On the other hand, that's just...
Copacetic, dudette.
It's very copacetic, dudette. Is that... Oh my god, is that Santa?
That is... Nah.
The defending
Maybe it's
champion
blue
wins
tail.
ties. Bad luck for you, new mate.
Aww.
A new challenger appears.
I like birds.
Go ahead and fight already.
Oh, that's lovely.
Just a croc. That is great.
It's so simple. It's so simple yet so
It's-
beautiful.
It's simple and clean. It's the way that it's making me feel tonight.
I also like burbs. There we go. That's what it takes. Happy to have my croc used.
Versus
But golly, church community had like a team streak, right?
That is a mushroom. My dark work begins.
Yeah, that is what I like about TKO, is that it's usually like someone's art versus someone else's text versus a third person putting it together.
Those are both my images.
Hey, you're invested in everything.
Yeah.
winners. I think we could all use a training break.
God damn, church community. How many streak was that? I'm gonna look at it on the stream.
Use your
Like 3
devices
or
to enter
4.
one new
Oh, I didn't.
drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Really put your back into it. Go.
Alright. Now we are drawing.
No, that's nothing. That's similarly nothing. This is the third time I restarted this fucking picture.
I know how that goes.
Oh, B doesn't have the spoons for this, so she's dropping out. Thank you, B. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm sorry you're not feeling well.
We'll see you next time.
Take care of yourself. How much time do I have? Like, not enough.
Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already.
Alright, I'm finished.
Working on it. Trainer man, shut it. Nope, didn't get there.
Begin writing. Make haste before time runs out.
Whew.
Dream up something
That's,
special.
Oh, that's sweet.
Dang, Kristie, you are prolific.
I type very fast, and also most of the things I wrote were memes.
Yeah, I'm sure I got one of your memes there.
Oh,
I very much agree with this sentiment, but I can't. So I'm gonna read it out loud. Pootie Tang got snubbed for an Oscar. I'm not using that for my picture because I don't have a good combination, but I do want to acknowledge it.
Oh, this is... Alright, I think this works. Hopefully other people think it's funny, but it may be too rounded out.
In the roundabout.
We do have to wait through the whole timer for this game.
Oh yeah, because B left. I hope she's
Yeah.
okay.
I'm sure she is.
Or will be. We got like 20.
Or will be.
Yeah.
So how about that dead air?
Dead air. Dead air.
at least this is the only. Right, this is the only 30 seconds we gotta wait. Oh.
30 seconds
That's true.
remain.
All the other timers are pretty short.
Yeah.
I hope you chose wisely. Gauntlet 2.
Church with the golden arm. See a
Versus-
dead body. Why is gender even?
Yeah, and what about airline food? What is up with that? I'm not certain which Smurf this is, but I think from context it'd be Gluttony Smurf.
Oh yeah, the Smurfs are all named after the 7 deadly sins. I forgot about that.
Yeah, Gluttony Smurf, Envy Smurf, Wrath Smurf.
Is that Mpreg Smurf?
Oh, no,
Because
you're
it's not
correct.
Smurfette, and she's the only one.
Well, yeah, Smurfette got him pregnant.
I've seen that.
It's the seahorses.
Right. The male Smurf carries the babies to term.
A new challenger appears.
Harold, they're lesbians.
Bow. What? Oh no. Still dead body of Frank
Versus?
Smurf.
Yep. Thonking.
Attack.
I guess following the like naming convention, that's maternity Smurf.
I like how much thought is going into this.
Is that just a dildo on a nightstand?
It would appear to be so.
That does make me thought.
Really makes you thonk. Last game for you, Rizz. Alright, well, we were glad to have you.
I'll probably drop out too.
Alright, we'll probably drop the stream after this since we're losing so many viewers. Probably about that time.
A new challenger appears.
Well, we still have plenty of... yeah, that makes sense.
Isn't the moon weird?
What's the string? Well, you know, you need strings sometimes.
You know, in case it gets stuck.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm so happy. I mean, one of those is my creation and I didn't want to see it win.
would have been very happy to see Maternity Smurf be carried through all 9 months.
I'm glad that we've got an entire backstory for my drawing now.
Fatality.
I was initially just trying to make a fat Smurf.
Oh.
Oh, well.
I like Maternity
A
Smurf
new
better.
challenger, please.
I mean, the moon is weird.
This is my favorite
Attack.
Disney movie. Money in a Blender.
Oh, I love that song. That's like Eve 6, right?
This is the one that I thought might be a little too roundabout.
I mean, I do still like it.
It's a reference to Treasure Planet.
Did they just throw a bunch of money into a blender for Treasure Planet?
The reigning
I
champion
mean,
wins
essentially,
ties.
yeah.
Next time, get more votes.
They put it out at exactly the wrong time.
That sucks.
A couple years later, or a couple years earlier, it would have been a smash hit.
Does Pregnancy Smurf have an Audi? I think he did.
Yep. Makes you think.
That's the
I
second
want you to
talking
fight.
we've had.
But that's just a theory. A shirt theory.
Like a puddle with... That does
Ah,
happen sometimes with
it's-
pregnancy.
It's a circle with an arrow pointing to it, like on a game theory thumbnail.
And then 2 exclamation points next to it, like on a game theory thumbnail.
Yes.
I got feelings about that guy. They're not all positive.
He's used some memes he shouldn't have. Isn't the moon
Winners!
weird wins, but ever seen a dead body wins the gauntlet.
Because, you
The
know,
final gauntlet is here, and only the
It was
best
on for,
shirts from
like,
the
6
previous
fucking
rounds
rounds.
remain. The tournament ends here.
6 rounds where we have to consider the details of Smurf gestation.
I don't... Yeah. They don't really go into that. It's like, they had
Versus
kids
the
first,
dead
but they
body.
just came from another town.
Versus, the kid Smurfs had always been there. Like, Smurfs don't age.
Oh, that's
I like birds.
that's sad. Of course the furries win. It's like us.
I like birds.
I do like burbs. I drew a burb with common shades.
I like birds.
I'm glad that everyone was kind of over Maternity Smurf, honestly.
Me too.
It's a great picture. It's a great shirt.
Versus
Join our
Oh
church
god, I
community.
forgot all about it.
Wally Bear and the No Gang much.
Holy shit, why are you doing that to me? Why are you reminding me of Wally Bear and the No Gang? It was a free rental at my game store because it was quote-unquote educational. So I got it all the time. It's a bad fucking game.
Oh yeah, it's fucking terrible. It doesn't know that it's a bullet hell shooter.
versus
Isn't the moon weird?
battle.
Rizz is very adamant that I should be reminded of Wally Bear and the No Fucking Gang, but hey man,
Didn't
I'm
Kate
drug-free now.
Is that
Didn't-
like that Nintendo anti-drug game or the anti-gang game?
Yep.
It was Anti-drug, yes. I think it had the slantways like anti-gang message.
Yeah. ABGN did a video on it a couple years ago. And everyone who had managed to forget it just rolled their eyes and said, "Why did you have to remind me of this?"
Yeah. And the same person's reaction, and also mine.
Join our church community wins.
Finally, a go-to
I
church
deserve
for date night.
this.
Look out, ladies.
I choose to believe that's the John Lovett "I deserve this" as he gets carried off by the fuck off.
Alright, well thanks everyone for coming by. We appreciate every last one of you.
I'm going to throw that shirt link in the chat because Xenon is asking about it.
B was our best writer. I was our best artist. Haha. Rizz got the most shirtalities.
And was the overall winner with this wonderful Join Our Church Community shirt, which I wish I had $20 to buy.
Annie was our fastest artist. Rizz was the most ignored. Ouch.
We also won.
But the most prolific somehow. Alright, well thanks everyone for stopping by. We adore you guys. If you're not following us, we got that big ol' friendly follow button you can click. If you're not subscribed, that's okay. We care about you nonetheless. But if you want to subscribe, that helps make the stream better, and it gives you some cool truck emotes. Well, one truck emote or the regular tier. I feel bad asking for anyone to subscribe at a higher tier, because that shit gets expensive fast. But if you do, you get bonus emotes that go along with the truck. So this has been me, Katie, my sister, Annie, and my wife, Kristie, all playing Jackbox with you guys. We also had Alvaro in the chat.
Hi.
And we had other people in the text chat. It's all cool.
We had Rizz. Rizz does streaming of his own at Rizz Plays Games. You should follow him too.
And Xenon, who also does streaming of her own on her channel at, Xenon Fiber.
Xenon also is a musician and created the outro music that I use for my streams. Her EP is called Spaced Out, and you can find it at xenonfiber.bandcamp.com.
So let's look at our...
I'm sorry, no, very quickly before you get into that, Alvaro, do you also do a thing?
Nope.
Okay.
So, anyway, our schedule for the next week. It's good stuff. Alright, tomorrow's what? Thursday? So that's Alice playing Lego Dimensions. There's a couple more, or she's finished with the story mode, so she's either going to start on the next story, or she's going to do a couple of the level packs. There'll be Lego building in real life, all kinds of cool shit. Her streams are the best on this channel. Alright?
Hey now. It's not a competition. But
it's not a competition, but Alice wins anyway. Friday, we got Back to the Future Part 2. That's, Back to the Future, the game, Part 2, which is the sequel to the Back to the Future trilogy, and it's goddamn excellent. That's with me. Saturday is our day off. Sunday, Sue will be continuing with Hard West, and that is just a really cool game. We're getting to the end of Alvaro's campaign. Different Alvaro. This one wears a scary mask. Let's see. Monday, Kristie will be playing some Battle Royale games. Probably including Realm Royale, which is from High Res, and the Totally Accurate Battlegrounds, which is from the people who brought us Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's a battle simulator that's totally accurate.
100% accurate.
Highly recommend you check that out. And, of course, getting on to the end of PUBG's really streaming life. Then, Tuesday, we got Andrea, Annie, playing Paladins with anyone who wants to join her. All you gotta do is download Paladins. And, what's the stuff? Nier Automata, probably the very last stream of that. She's right near the end boss. And I'm fully expecting that game to end with something that doesn't quite know how hilarious it is.
A bang, certainly.
And Wednesday is our next community night, so I hope we'll see you back here. We'll toot out what we think that's gonna be in the near future. We'll see you next time, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Smash the like.
Smash that like button.